Right, fine. I'll go.
And do what?
Speak with Liliana? What do you think?
Alright, sorry. When are you going?
Now? Like Freddie said, she only listens to me. I need to talk to her. She got shoved off a bridge and nearly murdered by Yvonne. Tell me, I can't brush that off.
It wasn't your fault, though.
Not the point. She needs me to be there for her.
You can't be there for her 24/7. You're still grieving over your sister's disappearance, for goodness sake.
I can't ignore her or be a bad friend, though.
You're not?
I am.
I'm the bad friend.
Not this again.
How are you a bad friend if you got yourself run over by my auntie because you were helping me? Speechless.
I hate to say it, but he's right. No one's been as loyal to him as you have, Johnny.
I just create arguments and fights all the time.
I'll make sure we never argue ever again, Ford.
That'll only happen if you don't try and take out Kara.
He's got a point. Leave it to the professionals.
Then tell them how to do their job. Why didn't Kara get arrested when Kelly died? That way Ford would have been safe from her. I blame them for what happened to Ford. And Kara, obviously.
But you can't take matters into your own hands.
I'm not letting her get away with what she did to you.
You really don't want her blood on your hands, though. That'll land you in trouble.
I'm not gonna get in trouble. My sister is a murderer.
Well, you don't need to be one either.
Ford.
I'm going to see Liliana now. Goodbye.
Ford slams the front door on his way out.
He'll be fine.
Johnny, he's so vulnerable right now. Please just don't do anything that'll make him stop trusting you. It's not what he needs.
I can try.
You need to do more than just try, Johnny.
Ford, hey.
Hey, you look worried.
It's Freddie and Kara.
What did she do to your brother?
I don't know. She was lingering outside of the school gates. Goodness knows why.
And she still hasn't been arrested?
Obviously not.
Is Freddie okay?
He ran up to his room crying.
Then I'd assume no.
Then that assumption is right. I just hope things get better.
Me too, Lily.
Your cousin isn't in school today?
No, I'm not sure why though.
So you two haven't always gotten along?
Nope, we used to get along really well. Then we fell out, and then a few years later, we made up again.
What happened?
My parents divorced after my brother turned into a rogue and then broke Johnny's heart.
Love is tough.
What would you know about love?
A lot, actually.
Enlighten me.
Well, for a start, I like girls.
You do?
How is that shocking?
Oh, it's not. Most people just aren't as confident expressing themselves as you seem to be.
I'm not bothered about what anyone else thinks. What they think is their problem.
Good for you. I wish I was more like that.
Just don't let anything get to you.
That's a lot easier said than done.
Everyone only ever told me she was in a car accident. No one ever said anything else.
Do you think our parents are covering something up?
I'm not sure, but someone else definitely is.
And how exactly are you going to find the truth?
I'll dig deeper into the drawers and see if there's anything else suspicious in them. I already found a suspicious photograph.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Don't question me, Edward.
Ooh, I want to be a detective when I grow up.
A detective?
You know, doing cool stuff and finding out about murders.
We're kids. Why are you thinking about murders? It's not like this town is known for crime. It's not.
I love the idea of investigating something, though. I want to protect people and help people.
I can see why you'd like that. You've always been so selfless.
Well, helping people makes me feel happy, too. It gives me a warm feeling inside.
Sometimes I don't understand you.
Oh, don't be so heartless, Lou.
I'm not being heartless. I just don't enjoy helping people as much as you do. And I don't want to work at anything that makes sure the laws are kept.
You want to grow up a rebel?
You know that's not what I meant.
Sure.
Chloe had so many cool ambitions and dreams. Ones that never happened.
Louisiana.
Don't worry about it.
Huh?
What's wrong, Bree?
I'm on a group chat, and there's a rumor spreading around that Kara has spoken to Liliana's brother and a new girl.
A new girl? Who?
Some girl called Eve.
Eve?
It's a common name.
Kara had a best friend called Eve.
Oh.
Same girl?
I wouldn't know until I saw her in real life.
Kara had friends?
I know, right? Shocking.
What do you know about this Eve?
She was nice. I didn't see her much, though. Her and Kara were always out.
Doing what?
How would I know? Kara never really told me anything.
She didn't trust you?
No,
Honestly, Johnny, it seems like she had some of these negative traits in her before her dad died, too.
If she did, you can blame me.
What? No!
I wasn't there for her.
You were getting bullied by a friend at the time. How could she have expected that much from her younger brother? She should have been helping you.
Bree!
I'm not arguing about this. Kara did what she did, and she must pay the consequence for that. She is her own person. She committed the offense. Not you, not Ford, not me. She did.
But
You should know that people shouldn't rely on younger brothers and give them a burden.
how should I know?
Because even though Amber is not like Kara, she did the same to Ford. She put a massive burden on him. She hurt him so much, and that's what Kara did to you. No, Amber didn't turn into a monster, but she did take advantage of her younger brother, who was also struggling. The same happened with you and Kara.
It's not...
Same concept, Johnny.
So, what do we do about Kara?
Punch her?
No.
Why not? She deserves it.
Violence will land you in trouble, too. And you don't want to lose Ford again.
Not if it's Kara. And no, but he doesn't have to know.
I can tell him.
You're too loyal to him.
And you're supposed to be loyal to him. This isn't loyalty, Johnny.
I am.
Trust me, Johnny. If you don't, you'll end up with a lot of regrets.
Raylan runs out.
She's right, you know.
Fine. I'll hold back my anger just for Ford.
Good enough. Now we have the living room to ourselves.
Would you call that a positive thing?
Probably.
I'm going to see if I have a photo album.
Liliana goes into her drawer. Freddie returns downstairs.
You alright, Freddy?
I'm fine.
Huh?
What is it, Lily?
There's an old phone in this drawer.
An old phone?
Yeah, I'd assume it's old. It's in a drawer of photo albums. I've never looked in this drawer.
I opened the drawer when I was about 10, but I closed it immediately because I wasn't ready to have a look.
Liliana took the phone out of the drawer and scrolled to the gallery.
A video?
Of what?
I think both of you are going to want to see this.
What is the video, though, Lily?
It's set in a bar.
A bar? Does that mean?
I think it means our dads knew something was going to happen and made a video hoping we'd see it one day. 8 years on, and we finally did.
How did the phone even make it back to this drawer?
I'm not sure, but I suppose for now that isn't relevant.
Are you going to play it?
I'm nervous.
Louis! Come downstairs. Madison and I baked brownies.
Louis comes downstairs.
Madison hasn't done baking since forever.
I used to enjoy it.
Used to?
Well, a lot has happened, and I wanted to do something nice for you.
Our family hasn't had proper fun for months.
Since your bike accident, so much has happened.
I know.
Come on, you two. Let's stop moping and eat some brownies, okay?
All I ever do is mope.
Moping won't bring Amber home, Louis.
You sound like you're speaking from experience.
I moped for Kelly for months. Cried every day. But I realized that I had to get on with life. Nothing I did would bring her back.
Madison.
It's fine, Louis. Come on. Let's eat brownies.
Half of what happened is still a mystery, though. We still don't know whether it was a surprise attack or they were fearing about it.
I'm scared of the truth.
You've known most of the truth for years, though.
I'm scared of the full truth, then.
Just play the video, Lily.
Right.
Good evening, Ted.
Evening.
I'm slightly worried.
About what?
Rose's sister.
Yvonne?
Yes.
What's worrying you?
Rose says she's bad news, and she came and spoke to me the other day.
What did she say?
That she hated anyone associated with Rose.
Does that include your children?
I believe so. I hope she never hurts them.
He never knew it happened to me. Or Lily.
You'll protect them though, right?
As much as I can. I also know she hates me too.
That's not good.
It doesn't seem right that I'm scared of my own sister-in-law. Eliana, Yvonne's daughter, and Amber seem to get along well. Ford barely knows a thing about them, and I plan to keep it that way.
If only he knew.
Ford.
He'd be proud of you, Ford.
He wouldn't.
You even avenged him by taking Yvonne down a peg.
Doesn't he deserve to know?
He'll probably find out one day.
Nate.
I gave him a large hug when I left the house earlier. I've already had an argument with Rose and Amber. We're always falling out, sometimes over Yvonne.
It was over Yvonne? I never knew that.
Does any of that concern Ford?
Sometimes he worries a little. He doesn't ask me questions, though.
Hello, Nate. Ted.
How do you even know my name?
Why are you here, Yvonne?
You can blame Rose for everything you're about to endure.
About to endure?
Yes.
What are you going to do?
You're never going to see the people you love ever again.
Dad.
Ford.
And what are you doing with that phone?
Nothing. I take my phone everywhere.
It's 2014. I'm surprised you even own a cell phone.
What's that supposed to mean?
Doesn't matter.
Don't you dare hurt my children!
I can do what I want, Nate. And you're not going to ever see them again.
Do you want to break Ford's heart?
I, frankly, don't care.
Figured.
He's your nephew, though. Does that mean you don't even care about your own children?
I do.
Where even is your second daughter? Amber's not even met her.
None of your business.
What about my children, Yvonne?
I'll leave them alone as long as they don't tell anyone about this.
Well, I guess she did stick to her word.
Doesn't mean anything she did was right, though.
You better.
Don't hurt my family either.
No promises.
Yvonne moves closer towards them.
Ford means everything to me. He doesn't deserve this. Neither do Amber or Rose. I love you, Ford.
The video cuts out.
Their last moment on this earth.
We'll never forget them, though.
We need to stop Yvonne, Eliana, and everyone else. For our dads.
Of course.
And how do we do that?
I'm not sure.
We need to bring them down, and most importantly, all they ever wanted was for us to survive.